Hi, I'm going to talk about the technology tools for teachers we've learned about so far. So far, we've learned about 5 different technology tools: classroom management, communication, building relationships, lesson plans, and instructional delivery. For my assignment, the 2 tools that I chose to use for teachers were building relationships and lesson plans. Building relationships was one of the most important parts of the seminar we watched, in my opinion. In the seminar, they discussed how you should connect with everybody. You need to get support, gain feedback, and grow with not only your students, but with teachers, parents, and other faculty as well. This will make you have a strong classroom. You need to be sure to smile. You need to make your students feel like they're safe and loved. This will help you not only gain their trust, but their parents' trust as well. Not only do you need relationships with your students, like I mentioned, you need relationships with their families, with your team, administrators, and other faculty. You need to break out of your shell. This applies to the universal design for learning and 21st century themes and techniques because you need to learn how to take risks. You need to proceed through life with curiosity instead of fear, and you need to develop social media and other ways of reaching out to people. The world is ever changing, and that's why 21st century themes are so important. We need to keep up with the world and everything that has changed and developed. One of the tools that I discovered was Edutopia, which provides more information about how to build relationships with your students and why it's such an important thing. My other technology tool that I felt was important was lesson plans. Throughout my college career so far, I've developed so many lesson plans, and I'm not even a teacher yet. Developing a plan is very important. You need to be vibrant, which is what they said in the webinar. You need to learn how to guide your students and your work, and you need to make sure that the lesson flows. Lesson plans are often taken for granted today. Many teachers just find lesson plans on Pinterest or from senior teachers instead of developing their own. Your lesson plan needs to appeal to all students. It needs to meet all of their needs, whether that be accommodations, modifications, adaptations, or just like needs to focus on their interests. This fits in with the universal design for learning because you have to incorporate all of this all of the students' needs, as well as how it can not only affect one student but all students. Though the changes you may make could be for one student who may have something like a fine motor delay, it could be useful for all of your students. It'll help the lessons run more smoothly. I discovered on Scholastic's website that they have information for new teachers on how to develop lesson plans. I found this very important and I figured it was a useful tool for not only me when I become a teacher, but for all teachers as well. Like I said, teachers don't tend to develop their own lessons as much today because it's time consuming and can take a lot of work. But with this Scholastic website, I feel that teachers will be able to develop more lesson plans quickly and thoroughly.